Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is D over Analyst, literally welcoming you and hugging you. Like, how? Like this. So, here we are, and starting today's live stream. We are a little slow because it's a full house again. So, that's the situation, and that's why I'm keeping a little hush hush. So that's how it is. What's up with you? What's going on? Hello, and hi, and welcome. This is T over Analyst coming at you. Oh, that was straight away. Like, Koshi, for some reason, the tall brown girl is in. Like, I mean, instead of being short, suddenly I'm tall because, of course, I always was. No, talking about the Tinder stories, I actually decided to talk about that today because if you have been following me on my Instagram, that is RJ Tanu and D over Analyst. All my socials are at D over Analyst, by the way, except for Instagram, which is also at D over Analyst. That's D over Analyst, and RJ Tanu as well. That's RJTANU. And the problem being that people from Tinder actually come to your Instagram account and not just Instagram account, also your Snapchat. I kind of decided, like, that I just started my Snapchat again and I don't actually use it. I still don't know how it works completely. You wouldn't believe that recently I just figured out the filters. So, and I kind of love that. Really fancy all those things flowing over your head and everything while I filter. But however, well, the thing is that dating platforms are there for a reason because people do not actually go out and talk to people and approach them in person. However, for me, that has also happened. Like, people do actually approach you in person and they ask you out. So that also happens. But at the same time, living in the really amazing world that we live in, we have the privilege of the online world. And then we can literally know the people with whom we have crossed paths. And if you are single, that is a lovely way of connecting with people because you are already aware of the person's consent. You know that the person is at least willing to converse with you. And mind you, this is a serious video. Let me just warn you from the very beginning. Because this is a live stream. This is just me, the over analyst, being extremely genuine with you. It is live. We are live. You and I are live right now. So we're just having a face-to-face conversation. And this is just like a video chat that we are doing. You can see me and I can see you all typing these really amazing, lovely comments. So that's what it is. And let me just tell you, like, if you are a man, you should be willing, to understand consent. Like, I know that there are women as well who do not take consent seriously and they just don't take a no. But whether a man or a woman, it is really important to understand when it's a no. And when somebody just swipes right on you, that is just the willingness to talk to you. And a lot of people come with this kind of a comeback. If it is Tinder, oh my god, you are judging somebody just on their looks, that is just so disgusting. Well, what else would you judge if you just had a picture? Hello and welcome Indradeep Ghosh and all the lovely people in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you so much for continuously subscribing to my channel. I am let's say mixed bag feelings. I am happy and I am sweating as well because it's so hot in Bombay right now. It's really hot and I have to turn off the mic because YouTube live is really serious. I always want to have the best quality made available to you no matter what. Thank you so much for saying that I'm looking pretty. Yay! These kind of comments always make me feel really good. You're looking beautiful, you're looking pretty. No, kids, you should always have your own perception of your beauty and that is really good. And at the same time, you should be able to take in whatever other people are saying. At the same time, not let it affect you that much. Like, be happy. I believe in being happy no matter what. So be happy. If somebody compliments you, take it. मैंने वही गलती की है. When people give you the compliment, I'm like, mean the kiya nahi hoga. You know how it is. People are superficial and they are not as genuine as you are, and people have this tendency of looking at every other person as they are themselves. That is a huge problem. So they think that nahi, har kisi ke paas to ek aur mukhota hota hi hai, and you know how it is. So that's what happens out there. But coming back to the topic of today's video. Coming back to the point. The point today is that why do people not take content seriously? I have had real chats and real conversations, I kid you not, where people are like, but hello, how are you? What's up? How did you do? There you go. You had your dinner? Did you have your dinner? What did you have for dinner? And mind you, these are the first conversations. These are the first sentences you're writing, okay? Like literally legit, the first opening line is this. What did you have for dinner? And I'm like, I don't even know who you are. I don't know your name. It is just some username. You could be a robot for all I know. Why should I tell you what I had for my dinner? Why should I ever tell you what's up with me? And as if you really want to know what's up with me, you don't. You clearly don't. If you've seen my Tinder edited video before, like released, that was only scripted video, I guess. So you know it already that, you know, ये तमाशा वाला सीन है, ठीक है? मेरी लाइफ में बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, but you seriously, genuinely don't want to know, okay? That is the situation. You don't want to know. मेरी लाइफ में क्या प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, मुझे कौन डांट रहा है, मेरे घर में काम वाली भाई नहीं आई है, ये हो गया है, वो हो गया है, मेरा पेट खराब है, यहाँ पे आईपैड खराब है, वहाँ पे लैपटॉप खराब है, यहाँ पे ये रिपेयर करने वाला इंजीनियर नहीं आया है, वहाँ पे कोई फेक स्कैम वाला गिफ्ट आ रहा है, पता नहीं सही है कि नहीं है, और उसको कलेक्ट करने के लिए भी कपल एंट्री पासेस चाहिए. What? Exactly. You don't want to know. You so don't want to know, alright? So being extremely genuine with you, that is not the way to open a line when you're talking to an absolute random stranger. Also on a different platform. So if you found their ID from some other platform, they don't know who you are, okay? You have literally slid into their DMs, and there has to be a way to talk to people. There has to be some courtesy when you're first talking to a random stranger. Also, for making them believe that you actually exist in real life and that you are a human being and that you're not some robot out there, okay? Sharad, you just scared the hell out of me. Like your chat just came in like this on my face, and I was like, okay, hi Sharad, hello and welcome. So Sharad, I remember you very clearly about all the welcome messages that come from like, oh, hello and welcome from Mauritius. So you're in Chennai, I remember right now. When are you going back to Mauritius? How's life? And I love interacting with you guys. I love answering your questions. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, all my socials are at @doveranalyst, the same name. Yes. And I will reply to your comments all the time. So please make sure that you comment on my videos, whatever you feel like, you know, जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है, please ज़रूर बताइए कि आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है, क्या नहीं अच्छा लगता है, और आप क्या देखना चाहते हैं, और मैं ज़रूर आपको जवाब दूँगी. Now coming back to the Tinder topic, or any other platform for that matter, when it comes to dating, actually, Tinder is the only place that goes by instincts. Now let's respect a platform for what it is. It is just a picture, right? Men apparently swipe everyone right, and women swipe everyone left. But we look at you know, the picture for a while, and instinctively, if you feel right, if you feel good about something or not. Okay, interruption, let me read. Sharat Kumar says Chennai is my hometown, was in Mauritius for an internship. Oh cool, really? What were you interning in? And my internships were really crazy, come to think about it. I had internships in marketing, HR, and marketing MBA. That's my background. Anyways, coming back to the topic. The topic of opening lines and the topic about respecting a platform for what it is. And this is a platform where, whether or not you call it superficial, there has to be something like that, because that's how we choose our friends, isn't it? The first time you look at somebody, however they're dressed, however their personality oozes out and talks to you, you know, the very first thing. Why is it that we choose our friends and we are not born with them? You just go out somewhere and you look at people, okay? You just literally look at people. Like in school, the first time you were in school, you looked at them and then you thought, hey, I want to be friends with that person, and not with this person. And you had no reason to explain that. Why do I not like her? I don't know. I have nothing against her, but seriously, feels relatable. It is relatable because sometimes you do not feel the same way for other people as you feel for some certain, you know, unique kind of people. You have a particular way of thinking and you can't really explain it. It's so much ingrained in your subconscious, and you actually owe nobody an explanation. Okay, you owe nobody an explanation. It is your life and you choose for yourself who you feel good with. It is extremely important to surround yourself always with positive people and good people that make you the best version of yourself, that always bring out the best in you. That's really, really important. Somebody who pushes you to the ultimate maximum and makes you happy. Truly Madly is another amazing dating app that actually lets you filter height. And if you know me, you know how much height is a concern to me because I'm like super huge in terms of height. So I'm 5 feet 8 inches. So if you're in Tinder and you like somebody and then you're like, I'm willing to talk to this person, but you're not tall and I'm not used to this, okay? And then people literally go about abusing because then they are like, oh, you're so judgmental, you don't like short men, why don't you try? You really think I've never tried? And that's how I came to this conclusion? No, right? So, I mean, come on. I am not questioning you why you like me. If I put on like about 500 kilos right now, you wouldn't be seeing this face, okay? It would be like this entire frame would be filled with my face, and that's how big my face would be. Would you still be okay to date me? I'm not saying that fat people are bad at all. I'm not fat shaming at all. Hi Rohit, hello and welcome. I am talking about Tinder and I'm talking about Truly Madly and all other dating apps and how people open a sentence and how it is extremely true to life as well. So every single place that you are starting to interact with someone, the first thing, you need to make an impression. You need to really connect because we all know there is artificial intelligence, there are robots, there are so many fake accounts, there's so much of scam over there that you really don't know. And a voice really feels personal and really feels as if it's real. So the Listen app, for that matter, connecting with just strangers, not even dating, just connecting and talking on extremely important topics feels really good to me. I am on Listen, yes. That was supposed to be Voice Tinder, but it is not actually Voice Tinder. It's a very amazing app. It's really phenomenal that you can literally talk to people all over the world with just your voice. And you have quality people over there. But yeah, when people literally take your ID from some place and then they send you the first thing, okay, so if it's Tinder, you have seen my pictures, right? You have seen the girl's pictures or the guy's pictures, and if you are texting that person, by fair game, you are supposed to share your picture, because if you don't, you are a faceless, nameless stranger to me. That's what you are, and I don't want to talk to you. I don't know anything about you, and you asking me what I had for dinner? Wanna have some candy? Wanna have some candy? Wanna have some candy? Do you wanna have some candy? Oh, it sounds like that, doesn't it? So you wanna be, really safe, and you wanna come across as somebody cultured and somebody chivalrous and somebody who knows how to talk to women. So you could just introduce yourself for a change, because on the contrary, you have every information you could possibly have about the other person. So you have it, now you are supposed to give that information. Truly Madly, on the other hand, is a little serious, tends to be, like that's how the brand positioning is. It tries to show that it is for love and to unsingle and to get into a relationship. That's how it is positioned. And Tinder is becoming more and more about social. So Tinder social, go out there, meet people and meet random people who are close to you by location, meet interesting people. That's how they position themselves. These are two things that have literally been a little okay for me in the past, and being a veteran as I am on these, I literally know how it works, and I literally know the kind of people that you might come across every now and then. So if you have been following my Instagram story, you know what I'm talking about. And people being like, why? I mean, I said, no, please respect consent. You do not go debating why, and you're like, but height doesn't matter, this matters, that matters. And I'm like, did I question your preferences about what matters to you and what not? You have your own taste in women. I'm sure you do. So you like a certain kind of girls, and that is the same way I like a certain kind of men. It's just simple, basic instincts. Like, I like a certain kind of food. That's what I say at home. If somebody is questioning me like, would you want to eat some apples right now? And I'm like, no. I mean, I love apples, but do I want to eat apples right now? Maybe not. So that's what it is. You don't owe an explanation to anybody. You don't have to give an explanation. And it's really strange when people actually ask you for one. They're like, but why? And then I'm like, that is the space this platform provides. You do not actually go questioning and stalking and trying to talk to every single person who swipes left on you, right? And if you have that kind of dare to go virtually, connect with someone on the first go, and propose this positioning and this offer of dating, then you should be also open and secure enough to take a yes or a no. I mean, just be okay about it, you know, just chill, just take it easy. And that's it for today. So I will go asking you to chill out and have an amazing life and stay awesome as usual. I'll see you again. Until next time, kisses. Have the best life. And don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe. We are really close to our milestone, so let's get that many subscribers. Please share to everyone you know and let them know that I exist. And let's make this happen. I love you.